Himachal Pradesh is a special place in India. It is a land of high mountains and deep valleys. Many people come here to find peace and adventure. They want to see the snow on the peaks and breathe the fresh mountain air. It is a place that calls to the soul, a place where you can feel truly alive. I have traveled to many remote corners of the world, but the Himalayas have a unique magic. They pull you in with their grand beauty and quiet strength. The air here feels different, the hidden treasure. It is called the Kinnaur Valley. This is not a place you find by accident. You must travel on winding roads, with the Sutlej River roaring far below. The journey itself is an adventure, a slow climb into a different world. It is a place where every turn in the road shows you a new, breathtaking view. Kinnaur is often called the land of gods, and when you arrive, you understand why. It feels sacred, untouched by the rush of the modern world, a sanctuary for those seeking something more. Kinnaur is famous for its stunning natural beauty. The valley is surrounded by the majestic Kinner Kailash range. These are not just mountains, they are giants covered in a blanket of pure white snow. Below them, the hills are covered in lush green forests of pine and deodar trees. In the spring, the orchards are full of apple blossoms, painting the valley in shades of pink and white. It is a landscape that changes with the seasons, from the vibrant green of summer to the golden hues of autumn, and the stark, pristine white of winter. It is a feast for the eyes and a balm for the spirit. The people of Kinnaur are as remarkable as the land they inhabit. They are known for their warmth and their simple, resilient way of life. Their culture is a beautiful blend of Hinduism and Buddhism, which you can see in their temples and monasteries. They live in harmony with nature, their lives guided by the changing seasons and ancient traditions. They wear colorful woolen clothes and greet you with a genuine smile that makes you feel instantly welcome. Their connection to this land is deep and inspiring, a reminder of a life lived with purpose and respect for the world around them. Our first stop is a village that seems to hang in the sky. It is called Kalpa. Getting here is part of the experience as you climb higher and higher, leaving the world behind. The air gets cooler, and the views become more incredible with every meter you ascend. Kalpa is a small village with traditional houses made of wood and stone. These houses are built to withstand the cold winters and stand strong against the mountain winds. Life here is slow and deliberate. People take their time, and there is a sense of peace that you can feel in the very air you breathe. It's a place to slow down and just be. The most amazing thing about Kalpa is the view. From here you can see the sacred Kinner Kailash peak. It is a massive mountain that seems close enough to touch. In the morning, the first rays of sun turn the snow-covered peak into a brilliant gold. It is a sight that will stay with you forever. People say this mountain is the winter home of the Hindu god, Lord Shiva. You can feel a powerful spiritual energy here. It's a place that makes you feel small in the best possible way, humbled by the sheer scale and beauty of nature's creation. The culture in Kalpa is rich and fascinating. You can visit ancient temples and a Buddhist monastery nearby. The architecture is unique, with intricate wood carvings that tell old stories. The local people have their own language and traditions that they have kept alive for centuries. They are famous for their apple orchards. In the late summer, the trees are heavy with red, juicy apples. The whole village smells sweet. You can walk through the orchards and talk to the farmers, learning about their life, which is so closely tied to the land and its fruits. Daily life in Kalpa is simple but full. The people work hard in their fields and orchards. They gather in the evenings to share stories and songs. They are incredibly hospitable and will often invite you into their homes for a cup of tea. It is this human connection that makes a visit so special. You are not just a tourist, you are a guest. Sitting with a local family, listening to their stories, you learn more about life than you ever could from a book. It is a reminder that happiness is not about having a lot, but about community and a connection to your home. Further into the high-altitude desert of Himachal, we find another gem. This is the village of Nako. It feels like you have traveled to another land, perhaps Tibet. The landscape here is very different from Kalpa. It is dry and rugged, with barren mountains all around. The colors are shades of brown and gray, with the deep blue sky above. Nako is located near the border with Tibet, and the influence is strong. The village is perched on a hillside, overlooking a stunning Serene lake. The journey to Nako is challenging, but the reward is a place of incredible peace and unique beauty. The heart of Nako is its lake. Nako Lake is considered sacred by the villagers. It is surrounded by willow and poplar trees, which is a surprising splash of green in the otherwise stark landscape. In the summer, the lake is a mirror, reflecting the sky and the mountains. It is a place for quiet reflection. No boating is allowed, as it is a holy site. Local legend says that a saint meditated here, and his footprint can be seen on a rock nearby. The lake is believed to have been formed by his spiritual power, making it a place of deep reverence for the local people. Nako is also home to an ancient monastery, a complex of 4 temples dating back to the 11th century. Inside, the walls are covered with incredible murals and frescoes. These paintings are very old and tell stories from Buddhist scriptures. They are colorful and detailed, a treasure trove of art and history hidden away in the mountains. Walking into these dark, quiet temples feels like stepping back in time. You can feel the centuries of devotion and prayer that have soaked into the very walls. It is a truly humbling and spiritual experience for anyone who visits. The village itself is a maze of narrow, winding alleyways. The houses are made of mud and stone, clustered together to protect against the harsh winds. The people of Nako live a life of subsistence farming, growing barley and peas in small terraced fields. They are hardy and cheerful, their faces weathered by the sun and wind. You can see them spinning wool or chanting their prayers as they go about their day. Visiting Nako is not just about seeing a beautiful place. It is about experiencing a way of life that has remained unchanged for hundreds of years, a life of simplicity, faith, and community. Kinnaur Valley is more than just a destination. It's an experience that changes you. It is a journey into a world where nature is still king and life moves at a slower, more meaningful pace. From the green apple orchards of Kalpa, under the watch of the mighty Kinner Kailash, to the stark spiritual beauty of Nako and its sacred lake, this valley offers a glimpse into a different way of being. It challenges you with its rough roads and high altitudes, but it rewards you with views that will take your breath away, and encounters with people whose warmth will stay with you long after you leave. These hidden gems, Kalpa and Nako, are special because they are real. They are not just tourist spots. They are living, breathing villages where ancient cultures thrive. Here you can witness a life that is deeply connected to the earth and the seasons. You can hear stories that are centuries old and see art that has survived against all odds. It is a place to disconnect from the noise of your daily life and reconnect with something more fundamental, something real. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and into a world of wonder. I believe that travel is about more than just seeing new places. It's about opening your heart and mind. It is about learning from people whose lives are different from our own. Kinnaur Valley offers this opportunity in abundance. It encourages you to walk, to explore, to sit and listen. It asks you to be present in the moment, to appreciate the simple beauty of a sunrise over a mountain, or the taste of a fresh apple picked from a tree. It's a journey that will not only show you the beauty of the Himalayas, but also help you discover something new about yourself. So, I invite you to dream of this place. Imagine yourself waking up to the sight of a golden peak, walking through an ancient monastery, or sitting by a calm, sacred lake. Kinnaur, with its jewels like Kalpa and Nako, is waiting to be discovered. It is a must-see for anyone who seeks adventure, peace, and a genuine connection with the world. What part of this journey excites you the most? Have you ever visited a place that felt like it was from another time? I would love to hear your thoughts and questions. The adventure begins with curiosity.